So the question, I will read the question once again. Ram Kelly saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly savings by rupees 1.75. If in nth term her weekly savings becomes rupees 20.75, find it. So I will discuss that. In the first week, what was his saving? In the first week, his saving was rupees 5. First term is 5. In the second week, his savings becomes 5 plus 1.75, 6.75. In the second week, his saving will be 6.75. Why? It is mentioned in the question. His savings increased by 1.75 in the next week. His saving increased by 1.75 in the next week. So first week his saving was 5. In the next week his saving will be 5 plus 1.75. Actually we need not write more terms. This is the arithmetic progression. If we add 1.75 with a term, we get next term. So in this way this goes. And nth term. In nth week, understood? The question talking about nth week, I mean nth term. In nth term, his savings becomes what? 20.75. In nth term is this much. Nth term is 20.75. What is the first term? First term is this. This is the first term denoted by A. A is the first term. Common difference is 1.75. So first term is 5, common difference is 1.75 and nth term is 20.75. I want n. All of it clear? Lina, Joshida, Samriddhi, Benedict, Nishit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I will give you problems separately. Joshida, no. So I think you understood. Joshida, you understood. So nth term is given as 20.75. Nth term is given as 20.75. So what is the formula of an? Joshida, you please tell me what is the formula of an? Do you remember that formula? No response. Samriddhi, what is the formula of an? Samriddhi.
Sir, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d.
Ah, yes. A plus n minus 1 into d equal to 20.75. This is nth term. A plus n minus 1 into d, 20.75. A is 5. Understood? Let me substitute the value. A is 5. N I don't know. N I don't know. Into d. Common difference is 1.75. Equal to 20.75. If anybody get the answer, please send me a chat message. Okay? It is actually a simple question. So we can take this 5 to the other side. We can take this 5 to the other side. So what we get? N minus 1 into 1.75 equal to 20.75 minus 5. I have taken this 5 to the other side. So we get n minus 1 into 1.75 is equal to, shall I discuss this? It is equal to 15.75. So in the next step what we can do? This 1.75 taken to the other side. We get n minus 1 equal to 15. I will interact with you, but let me finish it. 1.75. Till this step, do you have any doubt? Joshida, have you understood? Joshida, please respond. Joshida understood. Nishit, clear. Nishit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how can we do the division? This contains point. If there is point, the division will be very difficult. So what we can do is, let us avoid the decimal. Let us multiply numerator and denominator by 100. That does not change the value. we try to remove the decimal point. So n minus 1 equal to, on multiplication, numerator will be 1575 and denominator will be 175. Now I don't want to do the I don't want to explain the division step. That we can do. 1575 to be divided by 175. That division part I don't want to discuss. You will get 9. Okay, you can try it. So n minus 1 equal to 9. So what is the value of n? That minus 1 go to the other side. N equal to 10. So answer is 10. So it's a very simple question based on nth term. All of you clear? Understood? So if you have 100% clear, please raise your hand. If you are 100% clear, please raise your hand. Samruddhi understood. Lina, Nishit, Benedict understood. Okay, Joshida, if you have understood, you have to raise your hand. If anybody do not raise your hand, you can ask me doubt. Okay, you can ask me doubt.
Sir, is my voice audible?
Yes, your voice is audible.
Sir, I was not able to understand, sir. I had some network issues, so.
Then do one thing. 1 minute. Look at this question. Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of 5,000 and received an increment of 200 each year. In which year did his income reach 7,000? So I will explain the question. It is not tough question, but a little slightly indirect compared to previous question. Initially, the person Subbarao was getting 5,000 rupees. Annual income is that much. Okay, 5,000 rupees initially. It was in which year? It was in which year? 1995, starting year. In the year 1995, her salary was 5,000. In the next year, what is the next year? Which is the next year? It is 1996. The next year is 1996. What was her salary? Increment 200 each year. 200 each year means in the next year she will be getting 5,200. Understood? 200 is increased. In this way, what is after next year will be 1997. Understood? Next year will be 1997. Then again 200 is increased, 5,400. In this way it proceeds. After some years, her salary becomes 7,000. Which happens in which year? That is our question. This happens in which year? So all of you clear? The question is okay? Please respond. Samruddhi, Benedict, Nishid, Joshida.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that year I have to find out. So in order to find the year, first I want to find out how many terms are there. If we know the number of terms, it is not difficult to find the year. Understood? So the first I need the year. I need the year. For finding the year, I want the number of terms in this progression. So let me find out the number of terms. After that, we can easily find out this year. So let me find out the number of year. Let us look at this one, 5,000, 5,200, etc. This is in arithmetic progression. Let us focus on this progression. Not look at the year. Not look at the year. Look at the arithmetic progression, 5,000, 5,200, etc. Let me say it is AP1. The year is also AP. Okay, let us call it as AP2. The year also follows AP, right? 1995, 1996, 1996, like that. But for the time being, let us focus on AP1, arithmetic progression 1. Let us focus on arithmetic progression 1. For first arithmetic progression 1, the first term is what? 5,000. I will interact with you. Let me explain some 3 or 4 steps. After that, you can ask me doubt. The first term is 5,000. The common difference is what? The common difference is 200. Correct. Common difference is 200. And what is this 7000? It is nth term. We assume that the number of term is n. Understood? We assume that the number of term is n. So that 7000 is nth term. We have a formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We have a formula in an AP. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Let me substitute a as 5000. A is 5000. Number of terms I don't know. Common difference is 200. This is the formula for finding nth term of the first AP, which is 7000. Till this step you are okay. Do you have any doubt? If anybody have doubt, please ask your doubt. All of you clear? Joshida, Samruddhi.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. In the next step, I can find out n. Let me transfer this 5000 to the right side. 5000 is taken to the other side. These are the simple steps. N minus 1 into 200. Right side 7000 minus 5000. Is it correct? 7000 minus 5000. 2000. That part is clear. The next step will be, now I am going to take this 200 to the other side. 200 to the right side. N minus 1 will be 2000 by 200. 2000 by 200. It will be 10. So I got n minus 1 equal to 10 or n equal to 11. Not completed, but I found the number of terms for both AP. Number of terms of both AP. How many terms are there? 11 terms are there. Till this step you are okay? Till this step?
Yes, sir.
Benedict, Nishit, Joshida. Is it audible? Joshida.
sir.
Okay. So what is our question? The last year, understood. What is the last year? 7000 salary in which year? That is our question. So let us consider the second AP. Let us consider the second AP, AP2. In that AP, I want 11th term. This question mark lies in the 11th term. I know that there are 11 terms. So I want the 11th term of the second AP. I want the 11th term of the second AP. So let me write the formula a plus n minus 1 into d. I want the 11th term of the second AP. A plus n minus 1 into d. For the second AP, the first term is 1995. And n is 11. That is 11 minus 1 is 10. Common difference. For the second AP, common difference is 1. The year follows AP.
200.
Yes. Not 200, Joshida, not 200. I am talking about the second AP. For the second AP is year, understood. Second AP is year. For the second AP, common difference is 1. Understood. So the answer is 1995 plus 10. What is the value? 2005. 2005. The year 2005, the salary becomes 7000. Okay. So all of you please write down. If you are 100% clear, then raise your hand. If you are 100% clear, then raise your hand. You can remove the old raise hand. Okay. If you are okay with this question, please raise your hand. Samruddhi, Joshida, Lina understood. Benedict understood. All of you clear. Nishit, you understood? Nishit?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Nishit, Bennett. Okay, okay. Everyone okay. So we can go. So I spent some 3 sessions for this exercise. So we can go to the next topic. The remaining questions we can try later. Okay. So the next formula, I'm going to discuss the next formula. Basically, there are only 2 formulas in this chapter. So the next formula and the corresponding exercise I will discuss. Yes, there are only 2 exercises. So the next topic is, so we have studied the formula nth term of an AP. The next heading is, I'm writing the heading, sum of n terms of an AP. This is the next one. There is a formula. Let us learn the formula without any proof. The proof will not be asked in exam. So we need not learn it. Sum of n terms of an AP. Suppose we have a AP, sum of n terms. The symbol is denoted by Sn. Let me write the formula. After that, I will give you example. Okay, that is much better. Let me write the formula. Sum of n terms of an AP denoted by Sn. Remember, Sn is given by, there are 2 formulas. Both formula you have to memorize. Sn equal to n by 2 into, the derivation is not required. If it is required in exam, definitely I will discuss. If it is not at all required, I will not discuss. So sum of n terms of an AP means we have to add the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. Their sum will be this. N is the number of terms, A is the first term, D is the common difference. Or we have another formula, n by 2 into, I will give you example, first term plus last term. First term plus last term. I mean A plus An. But you memorize in this way, that is convenient. So the another formula finding of sum of first n terms will be n by 2 into first term plus last term. So all of you please write down this formula. If you have finished, you can raise your hand. Sum of first n terms of a arithmetic progression. All of you clear? Joshida, now it is audible, right? Joshida, Benedict. Okay, so the next is, so this one is clear. Let me give you, okay, let me discuss the question directly from exercise. Let me discuss question directly from exercise. Let me discuss this question, okay? The last exercise. This one, look at this question. All of you please listen. The sum of the, I will give you problems, okay? I will give you problems. Find the sum of the following arithmetic progressions. First one is 2, 7, 12, etc. to 10 terms. We have to add all these numbers. That is a question. The first question is 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus etc. All these terms to be added. How many terms to be added? 10 terms to be added. The first 10 terms to be added. That is our question. 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus etc. to 10 terms. So we don't, the number of terms is 10 here, right? Let me write the important terms here. The first term is what? The first term is 2. Let me write it first. Common difference, it is 5. If you don't understand, you can ask me. The common difference is 5 because 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. How many terms to be added here? How many terms to be added here? 10 terms to be added here. So you must write all these values, then you will not have any confusion. You just write the formula, then substitute. You will not have any confusion. we prefer the first formula. Okay, normally we prefer the first formula. So n by 2, let me write the formula. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. You simply substitute all the value. Okay, just substitute the value. N is 10. 10 by 2. 2 into a means 2 into 2. N minus 1, which is 10 minus 1, right? 10 minus 1, 9. D is 5. Then the calculation is okay. 10 by 2 will be 5. 10 by 2 will be 5 into, then bracket. Okay, 2 into 2 is 4. 5 into 9 is 45. 5 into 49 you will get. I don't want to spend more time for this kind of calculation. 5 into 49. Let me do the multiplication.
So 245.
Ah, yes. 245 is the sum. So I hope you understood. It is a direct question. All of you please write down. If you are 100% clear, then you can raise your hand. If you have not understood, no need to raise your hand, but you have to ask me doubts. Raise hand. Okay. So everyone is okay. You understood. Clear. Then I will give you one similar question. After that, okay, let me discuss the next problem then. Let me discuss the next question. After that, I will give you one question. After that, I will give you one question. Let me discuss two problems. You have finished it, right? So let me discuss the second question. After that, I will give you one question. The second one is, look at that term. Let me write. The first term is what? A. A is minus 37. The common difference. The common difference is second term minus first term. You should be careful if there is negative sign. Second term minus first term. Let me write that step. Second term minus first term, right? Second minus first, which is minus 33 plus 37. Okay, this one is okay. 4. So I have written A, D. How many terms are there? If you have got the answer, you can send me the answers as chat message. Number of terms is 12. 12 terms to be added. Understood? So Sn, we have a formula n by 2 into. It is a direct problem. The formula you have to memorize. Substitute the value. Everything, every value we know. N is 12. N is 12. 2 into minus 37. N is 12. 12 minus 1 will be 11. Common difference is 4. Don't make any mistake. You must be careful. So here 12 by 2 becomes 6. Bracket. 2 into minus 37 will be minus 74. 11 into 4 will be 44. This one is minus 30. So minus 180 is the answer. The method is clear. All of you clear? So if you have written and no doubt, then raise your hand. Benedict, Lina, Nishit, Samriddhi understood. Joshida also understood. So you finished. You understood. Let me give you one direct question. Okay. Let me give you one direct question. Question is this: 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus etc. to 20 terms. This is our question. 20 terms. The number of terms is 20. Understood? You please do it. You have to answer within 2 minutes. Okay. You please do this question. I will come back within 2 minutes. You please send me the answer through WhatsApp, not chat message. Send me the answer through WhatsApp. I will come back within 2 minutes. So look at this question. The third one, sorry, not third one, fourth one I will discuss. Third one, same technique, but you must be careful. There is a decimal point. Let me discuss the fourth one. 1 by 5, 1 by 12, 1 by 10, etc. to 11 terms. We need not verify whether it is in AP or not. It is clearly mentioned that it is in arithmetic progression. We need not verify that. So just find out, first write the important terms. Just write the important terms. The fourth one I am discussing. What is the first term? What is the first term? 1 by 50. The first term is 1 by 50. If anybody get the answer, please send me the answer as a chat message. A equal to 1 by 15. Now I want common difference. Common difference is the second minus first, or third minus second. Okay. So second minus first. 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. If you find it very difficult to find the LCM, you just do the cross multiplication. Okay, 15 minus 12. You studied the cross multiplication technique. Okay, like this. This is the best way. If you are not, if you find it very difficult to find the LCM, normal way, do the cross multiplication. 3 by 12 into 15. Then after that, 3, 12, cancel. You will get 4 here. So let me write again. Common difference equal to 1 by 60. Denominator will be 60. And the number of terms is what? Fourth question, 11. So A, D and N, everything is written. Now I want the sum. I want the sum of terms. These are the direct problem. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is what? 11. I have written 11 by 2 into 2a. 2a means 2 into 1 by 15. N minus 1 will be 11 minus 1. 11 minus 1 is 10. Common difference. Common difference 1 by 60. And I don't want to spend more time for this calculation part. Joshua, your name? Your answer is correct, okay? Joshida, yes. 2 by 15 plus this 10 by 60, right? Or 1 by 6. 10 by 60 is 1 by 6, right? Just do the cross multiplication. No need to even think about LCM. 2 into 6, 12. 15 into 1, 15. Divided by 15 into 6. So 11 by 2 into numerator is 27. Denominator is 15 into 6. After that you may do the cancellation. If anything cancels, you do it. 27, 6, 3, dividing by 3. Understood. Divide numerator and denominator by 3, 9 by 2. Correct? Then after that, 9 and 15 are there. Dividing by 3. Dividing by 3. So you will get 33 divided by 20. Is it correct? Yes. 33 by 20 is the final answer. All of you clear? Understood? Method is clear. So if you have finished and no doubt, you please raise your hand. Benedict, all of you clear? Everyone understood? So these are the direct question. These are the direct question. Let me discuss the next problem. Then a slightly different question. Okay, let me discuss a slightly different question. The second one, this one. The question number 1, 3 will be homework for you. You please send it. Okay. The question number 1, 3 is homework. Question number 1, 3 will be homework. Look at this question. Find the sum given below. So here the problem is we don't know the number of terms. We don't know the number of terms. First term is available. The last term is available. But definitely I want n. Remember, for finding the sum, the number of term is necessary. The number of term is necessary. Actually, 2 formulas are available. But whichever formula you use, n is present in both the formula. N is present in both formulas. So I want n. So without n, I cannot find out the sum. So I am going to discuss the first question. Let me write the question. Oh, question is already there, right? The first question, a is equal to 7. Understood? A is equal to 7. Common difference, yes, I can write it. 10 half means 10.5. Understood? 10 half means 10 plus half. Then don't think it as 10 into half. 10 half means that 10 plus half. Or 10.5. Okay. If you have any confusion, you may write it as 10.5. Sorry. 10.5 minus 7. Sorry. Common difference is 10.5 minus 7. It is 3.5. But the issue is n is required. I don't know n. So instead of n, I know the last term here. The last term is also denoted by nth term. We assume that there are n terms. So this 84 is actually nth term. So nth term is given as 84. Till this step, all of you clear? Till this step? Joshida, Benedict, Lina, all of you clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is okay. But I have to find out n. So nth term is 84. We have a formula for nth term. Actually, I want n. Nth term we have a formula. We studied that already. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Understood? We studied that formula. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. What is a? A is 7. Plus n minus 1 into d. What is d? 3.5. Right side is 84. I know the value of a and d. I just substituted. N I don't know. I need n. In the next step, let me do the arrangement. All of you please listen. The 7 is taken to the right hand side. So n minus 1 into 3.5 is equal to 84 minus 7. Is it correct? 84 minus 7. 77. Correct. So n minus 1 will be 77 divided by 3.5. 77 divided by 3.5. When you do the division, if you see a decimal point, you better remove it. If you see decimal point, you better remove it. Just multiply numerator and denominator by 10. The decimal point can be avoided. 770 by 35. Then you can do the division 1 minute. I don't want to explain the division. 1 minute, let me do the division. 770 divided by 35. You will get 22. So I got n minus 1 is 22, or n equal to the minus 1 taken to the other side, n equal to 23. I got the value of n. There are 23 terms. Now let me write down Sn. Two formulas are available. We have a second formula. Any formula you may use, no problem. You can use any formula. But since the first term and last terms are available, using the second formula is much convenient. I have explained two formula. One is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Another formula is this. This formula is a little bit convenient because the first term and last term both are available. Understood? That is why I am using this formula. N is what? 23. First term is what? 7. Last term is 84. So this will be 23 by 2 into 84 plus 7 will be 91. You will get fraction. You must be careful when you do the multiplication and division. 91, yes. 91 into 23 by 2. 23 into 91. 2093. Divide by 2. After that you can do the division. I don't want to discuss that calculation. You try it. 1046.5. So you please write down. If you don't understand any step, please ask. If you don't understand any step, please ask. If you are okay, 100% clear, raise your hand. If you are 100% clear, raise your hand. Benedict, Joshida, Samruddhi, Nishit, understood. Lina, do you have any doubt, Lina?
No.
Okay, clear. I will discuss one more question. After that, I will give you another one. 1 minute. Let me discuss the second question. Similar to first. The second question, first term is 34 here. Understood? First term is 34. The common difference, we can find it. The second minus first is the common difference. Second minus first. 32 minus 34, that is minus 2. N is necessary for finding sum. N is necessary for finding sum. Number of terms we don't know. The last term is given, which is 10. The last term is also called nth term. The last term is also called nth term. Nth term is given as 10. Can I find n? Yes. An, what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 10. A is what? A is 34. 34 plus n, I don't know. Common difference is minus 2. Equal to 10. All of you please listen. So n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 10 minus 34. N minus 1 into minus 2, 10 minus 34. Minus 24. So what is n minus 1? N minus 1 equal to minus 2 go to right side. Minus 24 by minus 2, 12. I don't want to spend more time for calculation, okay? N equal to 12 plus 1. N equal to 13. I want sum. Since first term and last term both are available, let me use the second formula. N by 2 into first plus last. First term plus last term. N is 13. First term is 34. Last term is 10. What is this? 44. 13 into 44 by 2, 22. 1 minute, let me do the multiplication. 13 into 22 is the answer. 286. 286 is the answer. So all of you please write down. Okay. So if you are 100% clear, raise your hand. If you are 100% clear. Joshida, Lina, Samruddhi, Nishit understood. Benedict, clear? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Benedict, clear. Okay, okay. You try the third question right now. Okay. Let me see whether you are able to complete within 2 minutes. The third question, try it right now and send me the answer through WhatsApp. Okay. Same method.